Welcome to another episode of the Almost Tipsy Vegan. Growing up, I was raised on pimento cheese sandwiches, and so forth. Uh, but being vegan, I don't do that anymore. So I thought, well, let's try to make something that's even better. So what I've done is I soaked and these garbanzo beans overnight. I cook them. I cook them in just water, nothing else. And you see me, I don't, that's probably, maybe 2 canfuls, or it's a lot. You see? So I'm going to put it in a food processor, but I won't spill them everywhere, trying to get them in there. And so you see, they've been drained and rinsed. Oh, there's one left in there. I'm going to get it out. Okay? So we'll get that in there. Now then, to make it really good, we got to add, cheese is oily. We're going to add just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil just to make it the same way as cheese. Okay, just a little bit, probably 2 tablespoons. We may need to add more. I've never made a batch this big. I made a smaller batch test run last week, and it was actually amazing. So now we're going to start adding our other ingredients. We're going to add a lot of nutritional yeast. So we're going to add probably a half a cup of nutritional yeast. So let's see. I did not measure it, but it takes a good amount. And this gives it a really, really, really good flavor. So we're going to put this in there. And that's probably about a half a cup there. And the good thing about it is we can always go back and change things up a little bit. We'll taste it. Okay. We're also going to add, this is garlic powder. We add some garlic powder in there. We can sprinkle some in here. Okay. That's probably half a teaspoon. And we're going to have some onion powder. Okay. And nope, that didn't work. We got to get the top off of that one. It's gotten wet somehow. So you see how much I'm putting in there. Just a little bit. It didn't take a lot. Put a little bit more. And it's good for you and healthy. So we'll put some in there. We'll probably need to throw that away. It's all matted up, wet. We're going to add a good amount of pepper. If we like a little bit of pepper in there, probably a teaspoon, probably. And this is plant-based mayonnaise. We're going to add some plant-based mayonnaise in there. Probably about, see, 2 teaspoons may be enough. Like I said, I've never made this big a batch, so we're experimenting. And we're also going to add, this is dairy-free sour cream. Okay, so we're going to add a big batch of that, just like that. We're going to add a little bit more because this stuff is so good. And then we're going to add a little bit of salt. This is plain old table salt. And since these beans were cooked with nothing in there, they don't have a lot of flavoring. And, cheese has a little bit of acid to it. So we're going to put just a little bit of just plain old vinegar, not much. Okay. That gives a little bit of bite to it. And then we're going to add, this is plain old hot sauce. I like mine. If you don't like hot sauce, don't put it in here. But we like ours with a little bit of bite to it. Okay. And we're also going to add a little bit of Worcestershire. We love this stuff. It has some great flavor to it. Uh, Even when we're doing cheese, we always add this to the when we made the sauce or the okay. And finally, or not finally, but we're going to add. This is a vegan cheese. Okay, so I'm going to add. I just can guess. I just put in there about this is 4 slices. One, two, three, four. I'm just going to break it up, put it in here, and when I process this, I'm not going to do it a whole lot because I don't want it completely like uh, too runny. Just have a little bit of texture to it. So I'm doing this, and now a very important ingredient is we're gonna have some liquid in here, and to give it again a little bit more flavor. So we're gonna add a little bit of beer in here, and you know that when we're cooking, we're drinking. So let's have a little bit of beer. Cheers. So I'm gonna put a little bit of beer in here, just for, and we're gonna see how much we need, how much liquid we need. So we're going to try this now, and I know we're going to have to adjust. That's the good thing about cooking, is you adjust as you need to. So we're going to see what happens. We've got a lot in here, so it's coming together really well. Okay. So we're just going to taste this right now before it gets completely uh, pureed. So see what it tastes like. It needs, to me, more hot sauce. I like a lot of hot sauce. More hot sauce to it. And we're going to add, believe it or not, because I don't do a lot of salt, we're going to add a little bit more salt just because cheese is so salty. And you know, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I did try uh, some pimento cheese the other day, and I think mine, I did a taste test with this, what I made, and red pimento cheese. Mine won hands away. But I've been so long without eating cheese that I've lost the taste of cheese. So, oh, let's stop right now because one major ingredient I forgot to put was pimentos. So let me get those out and we can add those. Okay, you know, it's always, I would say, entertaining when I'm cooking because you never know what's going to happen. What I'm going to put in there, I'm not supposed to put in there, or what I'm supposed to put in there, I don't put in there. So anyway, this is just a jar of pimentos. We're just going to put them in there, just like this. And I knew it was tasting something or missing something when I tasted of it. So let's just put the whole jar in there. And now then, we're going to try mixing it up again. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and stir it a little bit just to get it blended. I knew it had a taste I didn't quite uh, seem right, and I was trying to figure it out. And to be honest with you, my camera person figured it out for me. She whispered, "Oh, pimentos." Oh shoot! So thank you, camera person. So let's taste this again. Let's see what it tastes like. It probably tastes more like pimento now. Uh, that is really, really good now. So, y'all try this. This is pimento cheese, and this time it actually has pimentos in there. So y'all just laugh at me, have a good time. Uh, this is so good. It's a good pimento cheese replacement. So y'all try it and enjoy it. See what you think. I'm the Almost Tipsy Vegan.